Hello everyone, my name is Ryan, and in this video I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks that every newcomer should know in Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is one of the most hectic and challenging extraction shooters around, so it is beneficial to know a few of these tricks that will help you survive the surface. Starting with our first tip, which is know when to holster your weapons. One of the number one rules when moving around in Arc Raiders is that having a weapon equipped while running will tire out your raider. This not only applies to your guns, but also applies to the pickaxe as well. So make sure that you're holstering your weapon while sprinting around the map. Additionally, you will move faster without weapons in your hand. However, it is essential to know when you should have your weapons drawn. The second rule is that when looting a location, weapons should always be drawn. The time it takes for the weapon drawing animation to be over can make the difference between life and death. Manage your stamina. Managing your stamina is almost as beneficial as managing your health and shields. Having a stamina bar depleted means players are sitting ducks just waiting to be taken down by either arc enemies or hostile players. If players hit the bottom of their stamina bar, they'll need to rest or walk briefly to make it recover. Adrenaline can help you instantly recover all stamina when needed in a pinch, so keeping a few on you can be beneficial. Encumbrance is another factor that affects movement speed and stamina consumption, so keep in mind the amount of loot a raider can carry, not only by the spaces in their backpack, but also by the encumbrance indicator below the loadout. Additionally, there are several skills in the mobility tree that can help make your life a little easier when managing stamina as well. The skill called Calming Stroll allows you to regenerate stamina while walking as if you were standing still. And the skill Marathon Runner makes your movement consume less stamina. We will have a full breakdown of some of the best skills that players should unlock first coming soon, so make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when we release our newest guides for your favorite games. Don't attract unnecessary attention. Shooting and looting make a ton of noise, so if players want to lay low, the best thing that they can do is invest in perks like Gentle Pressure, which reduces the noise that players make when they loot. Recharging shields also makes a lot of noise, so it's easy for enemies to spot players when they do this mid-battle. Using things like silencers and moving while crouching is another way to make less noise and attract fewer enemies, and additionally, emoting and proximity chat can alert players to your location. While emoting can be beneficial in certain situations, it is always best to assess the situation before drawing attention to yourself. Save ammo, use your pickaxe. Going almost hand in hand with not attracting unnecessary attention is utilizing your pickaxe as a weapon when you can. Many crawling enemies like pops, fireballs, ticks, and even turrets will be at ground level, so taking advantage of these melee weapons can not only keep your noise levels down, but will also save you ammo. Turn down your foliage. Perhaps one of the most important things in the game is that foliage does not offer as much coverage as it might seem at first glance. Many players use the trick of turning down their foliage to discover other players hiding in bushes. To turn down your foliage settings, open up your settings, go to graphics, scroll down near the bottom of the list, and then turn foliage to low. This will make discovering enemy players hiding in bushes and vegetation way easier and save you a lot of trouble when avoiding ambushes during extraction. Thank you so much for watching Game Rant. Check out some of our other Arc Raiders guides and don't forget to game on, and we will see you next time.